Welcome to the RTS podcast. If you know me, you know that soccer has always been my passion. If you don't know me, soccer is my passion. And I, Zion Smith, would like to let you know that soccer is my dedication. With that being said, I would like to welcome you into my first soccer story. There will be 3 soccer stories. Now, I might do more in the future, but for now on, I know I'm going to do 3 soccer stories. So let's get to it. Man. Wow. This is about to be the most happiest topic I'm about to talk about. Soccer has always been my passion since I was 8 years old. Man, 8 years old. I'm 18 now, so it's been my passion for almost 10 years now. Man. I know over time, well, not over time, in the past, I know sometimes I be saying, don't look back in the past because you cannot change the past. But sometimes you can look at the past and look at those memorable and those wonderful things that you left when you was young. And you could come back to that moment and cherish it. That's what's so great about the past. So, yeah. When I was 8 years old, there was a soccer team called the Whitley Rockets. And it was across the street from my house. And at the time, obviously I was in elementary school. And I didn't have nothing to do. So I was like, why not? I'm going to play soccer. I'm going to learn it. And I'm going to see if I like it or not. Little did I know, I loved it. I loved it because it was the coaches. Those coaches helped me discover my passion. And I remember this one coach, this one soccer coach I had. I wish I had his contact information. His name was Coach Mike. And his wife, I forgot her name, but we used to call her, I think, the team mom, I think. Because she was like a mom to us, so we call her team mom. But Coach Mike, I will never forget him. I wish I had his contact info. Man, I would tell him thank you and how much he helped me out throughout the years. But he helped me discover the love for the game of soccer. And I remember the first technique he taught me. And the first technique he taught me was to pass the ball with the side of my right foot because I'm right-footed. And he said, if you kick it with your toe, it's going to hurt and it could go anywhere. But if you kick it with the side of your foot, then you could guide that ball anywhere you want it to go. And I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. So I tried that technique, and I didn't get it. I started to get frustrated. Obviously, I was young, so the younger people tends to get frustrated a lot, and that's normal to me in my age now. So I got frustrated. Coach Mike, he was a calm guy, and he used to always tell me, calm down. It's gonna be all right. And you're not gonna get it in a day, and you're not gonna get it overnight, but over time, you will get it. I see potential in you. Keep going. And those words, it brought a smile to my face. It brought a smile to my face. Man. Yeah. And since then, it's been history. I played soccer for 4 years for the Whitley Rockets. We won championships in another league competition for Whitley. We used to always have our trophy presentations at Anderson Park. Most of you that's watching this video know where Anderson Park is at. If you don't, then Anderson Park is in Newport News, and it's across the, well, not across the water, it's to the water actually. Yeah. Soccer helped me discover my love for the game, thanks to Coach Mike. And I feel like without Coach Mike, I wouldn't be playing soccer today. And I'm afraid to say that me being 18, I still wouldn't know what my passion would be. So thank you, Coach Mike. Thank you. Man, I wish I could tell him thank you on the phone or email or whatever. I'm trying not to cry because looking back at the past, it could give you tons of emotions, but it gives you a chance to cherish that moment. I love soccer with a passion. It's my heart. It's my dedication. After those 4 years with the Whitley Rockets, I was 13 at the time. Yeah, I was 13. And the year... I think the year was 2015, I think. Yeah, 2015, I think. They let me coach the younger kids because they had this rule back then when if you was a teenager, you couldn't play wet league because you're a teenager and you can't play in another league, which is like at the time it made me frustrated because I love soccer, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I guess they thought teenagers would dominate the game. And then when that the little kids get a chance to show their talent. Oh man. But over time, they let me coach when I was 13 and when I was 14. So obviously I coached for 2 years with the Whitley Rockets. And there was also this team called the Eagles. Yeah, the Eagles. I coached that team too because when I was 8 years old, I was living at really soccer at the time. And then when I was like 12 or 13, I moved to martial courts. And when I moved to martial courts, I became coach. The coaching experience, it was really fun because it taught me a lot about leadership, and it taught me my passion for the game, you know. Giving your knowledge to younger kids that's younger than you, I think that's important. And that's why I'm making this RTS podcast now, because of how much I love this game so much. This is Zion Smith, and this is the RTS podcast. I'll see you next Saturday.